Well, welcome once again, folks. You are listening to Music from the True Vine here on KBOO 90.7 FM Portland, your nonprofit, non-corporate, volunteer-powered community radio station. We've got an amazing set of bands lined up for you here between 9 and noon, and we are delighted that our next act is the multi-talented Abigail Washburn. I'll tell you what, I'm already impressed because I just watched her tune 3 banjos in the space of that it would take most mortal people to take several days. She just tuned them, and I mean, are they actually in tune? No, that's we'll find out. We'll find out soon. So we're delighted to have Abigail Washburn here with Kai Welch, and why don't you guys play a couple tunes, and then we'll talk about what you're working on these days.
All right, I'm here with my partner in musical crime, Kai Welch, and this is one of the songs we wrote together sitting in an apartment in Beijing, China. This is called Last Train. Can't you hear the last train come rolling? Rails don't run in circles like this gun, they only shoot straight lines. Can't stop trying to bend the ground I've covered now, and the clock ticks louder when I try to slow it down. None can judge the things I've done here. I did what I had to do and just a little bit more. Rows of faces who could never see me anyhow. I'll hitch to Juno before they figure it out. Can't you hear that last train come rolling? Come to carry you hear the hard times and high times slipping away? Sideways rain won't hurt you like memories, it only sharpens time. He had the lost look of an angel in a broken town, and I could just as well have thought to never come around. Love didn't have it in her, dark and heavy like a twisted child. Spilt the waters of a rough and dredged out sea, left me running down the frontage road off Highway 3. Can't you hear the last train come rolling? Come to carry your days away. Can't you hear the hard times and high times slipping away? Can't you hear that last train come rolling? Come to carry your days away. Can't you hear the hard times and high times slipping away? People lie for a reason. Like the law, they make up your mind. Police never found me when I needed them anyhow, and I sure don't need them now.
All right.
That was beautiful, guys.
Great.
Great job.
Great.
Awesome.
Well, for those of you who are just turning in and going, wait a minute, that's not bluegrass, we've got Abigail Washburn here, who's been a mainstay of the old time scene with her in some of her previous incarnations as an artist, and has expanded her horizons and done lots of really creative collaborations for many years. And what we're hearing now is the latest collaboration, it sounds like, with Kai Welch, and it sounds like you guys were doing some work when you were met in China or something along those lines, or was that a coincidence? Or
bar.
You needed
a bar.
An American bar.
an American bar in China?
A bar called The Basement in Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville.
I see. And
I
then
just
ended
finished
up
playing with the Sparrow Quartet and Uncle Earl, and I was kind of
drinking
wondering what was
drinking your
going to happen
sorrows.
next, and I was
Oh,
drinking,
yeah.
you know, at a bar. And I saw this band up on stage, and this guy was running around playing all the instruments. He was playing accordion and keys and playing horn, like leading horn lines and singing, and he was just pretty amazing and energetic and charismatic and magnetic, and what are other words with ick on the end? And he's just a really, really incredible dude and musician, and so I've been lucky to play with him
Awesome.
for the last 3 years, and we made the record City of Refuge together.
Oh,
That's
very
great,
nice.
and that came out
Very
last
nice.
year. It sounds like, and that's a rounder on the rounder label.
That's a rounder release.
That's great.
yeah.
Well, so once again, folks, if you're just tuning in now, you are live at the Pickathon, and one of the things I love about our remote broadcast here is that we definitely do expand the genre a little bit from what we usually play when we're hanging out in the studio by our lonesome. We got a lot of other folks here, and we got a little bit more diversity in our programming today, which is terrific. We love to mix it up a little bit. So we're delighted again to have you on the show, Abigail, and we'd love to have you guys play us another tune.
Great.